I think you guys are really missing the point on this Vail tree saw. People were making comments about how lazy I am and have you ever heard of a chainsaw? Well, that's fine for one cut or one tree, but if you're doing a big project and clearing land and you need to not only cut the trees down but also process them, a tough guy might walk the whole property carrying a chainsaw and work his tail off, but I think a smart guy is going to do as much of the work as he can sitting in a cab with fall protection above him. I also got a couple comments saying that tree saw is weak. Well, that's really not the case. If a tree pinches on the blade, that's a lot of force, and the fact it stops it is not really a negative about the saw. Also, the amount of power the saw has is dependent on the flow rate of the machine it's being used on at that time. So while this setup right here is not going to be your primary logging setup, it's handy in the right situation.